angel become the devil. Maybe I turn it any other.
Trying to think what I was gonna
Build a pirate ship.
do. I gotta wait on that until I get the damn other shit done.
You'll have to build some of the pirate ship underwater.
Yep. I gotta look it up. Just kind of get an idea.
This short video to receive 30 minutes of ad-free music. Thanks for watching. Here for information. Now, enjoy the next 30 minutes of ad-free music.
Call you up in the middle of the night, like a firefly without light. You were there like a blowtorch turning. Was a key that could use a little turning. So tired that I couldn't even sleep. So many secrets I couldn't keep. Promised myself I wouldn't weep. One more promise I couldn't keep. It seems no one can help me now. I'm in too deep, there's no way out. This time I have really led myself astray. Runaway train, never going back. Wrong way on a one-way track. Seems like I should be getting somewhere. Somehow I'm neither here nor there. Can you help me remember how to smile? Can you don't know how we work? First did I get so cheated? Life's mystery seems so faded. Go where no one else can go. I know what no one else knows. Here I am, just a drowning in the rain. A ticket for a runaway train. It's cutting dry, day and night, earth and sky. Just don't believe it. They're going back. Wrong way on a one-way track.
Alright.
Ticket for a runaway train.
Let's see what we got here.
Madman, laughing at the same. don't have 3. I don't know why it says that. Counts your bots as your view. There, you got 3 online, and it ain't but me and your bots.
That's what it says anyway.
If somebody's like hiding, lurking,
What the hell?
I think you can do that.
I got a secret room here?
Huh?
I
It is, you
found
built it.
a secret room.
When you built. I wanna know where it goes.
I'm curious too.
I think it goes up.
Oh, nope. Found it. Found out where it goes.
Boom, 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 boom. Ch-ch-ch-ch. Make you feel so hollow. Cops and queers have to swallow. Tomorrow, all stars now. The dope show, we're all stars now. Dope show, that's pretty, pretty ones. Wanna get you high. All the pretty, pretty ones leave you low, blow your mind. All stars now. In the dope show, we're all stars now. Dope show.
What to do next?
Drugs. Yeah. Cops and queers. Tomorrow. Wanna get you high. Pretty, pretty one. Blow your mind. Marilyn Manson still making music? I ain't heard nothing from him.
I have no clue. Oh,
I didn't like him. He grew on me though. I started really. But that's how it goes with me and music. A lot of times I first hear it, I don't like it, but it slowly grows on me and I start liking it. I remember when Nirvana came out, I didn't like them because I told you this story, but out right at the end of the whole hand thing and all that, and I didn't really wasn't thing, but it slowly grew on me. caught here is failure to communicate.
That don't look too bad, does it? Having that done like
No.
that.
Oh, it sets it off. I don't know, but your stream is really laggy now all of a sudden.
Not even moving. Might just be the damn servers. Especially seeing where I had to restart the damn game and shit.
Why did you restart it?
Remember I restarted, because where it was showing it was dark in the room when it wasn't?
Oh. I've heard rumors that they're gonna get back together and do a reunion type of tour or album.
Uh,
Apparently Slash, Duff, and Axel kind of made up. Again, like that movie faces up shit again. Really bad. See, I don't understand that. Now it's saying you only have one viewer. Went from 3 to 2 to 1. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think people that don't have Twitch account, Twitch themselves can pop in and look at your chat, look at your stream. Sign, on there, and I think you might even have a way to appear hidden, appear offline or whatever. As I know, just periodically jump into your stream and make sure everything's legit and legal.
Yeah, I definitely like that a lot better.
It's come before. And you go all the way down with it.
I mean, go all the way down with it.
You talk about that checkerboard pattern.
Oh, yeah?
That's what
Well,
I'm talking about. You see how it stops right there on the edge? And you got gray blocks underneath it, and
well, I had to be careful because the two floors underneath the main part of the house, they're different widths, and so they go out differently. So I'd had to try to figure out where it starts, where it ends, and all that.
while it buries the poor. Human grocery store. Tony, you're so wild. Why is that box there?
Um, parts the pieces that I need to do the crosses or whatever. Instead of having to go back and forth all the time. That's what I'm sitting there.
So civil about war anyway. I gotta get it to your mama. Papa. I gotta get it, put it in you. Stop, continue. Kick it like a Kaiser. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Yeah. And right now. It's weird that some of these groups that I remember when they first come out, they're already in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Makes you feel old. Even though the Hall of Fame is really a weird joke. It shouldn't be called the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame anyway. It should be called the Music Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but you gotta think though that they got country and then they got rock and blues.
Yeah, but they call it the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and there's the Beastie Boys, NWA, Grandmaster Flash. They're all in the Hall of Fame. They're rap. They have nothing to do with rock and roll. Maybe they sample some rock and roll music for their songs, but they're not rock. But there's groups like Nirvana and Green Day and Guns N' Roses and Red Hot Chili Peppers and sure there's a few others I can't think of off the top of my head, but they're all in the Hall of Fame, and I can remember when their first albums come out.
Dude, you're getting old.
Huh?
I said, dude, you're getting old.
Getting, I done got. And bitch, you ain't too much younger than I am.
True that. Be 35 in 2 months.
Yep, yep.
I told you I had to be careful about where I going and dig. I just opened the room.
Blah. Passion play. I'm running away. Your soulful self-destruction. See, war is all you need. Dedicated to be your master. Life burns faster. Every time I hear these old Metallica songs, I always think of Paradise Lost and West of Memphis. You ever see those documentaries
No.
about the West Memphis Three? Those three teenage boys that were accused of killing three little 8-year-old boys, and they ended up serving 18 years in prison before they got released.
I didn't know that.
Man, every time I see that, I actually just watched West of Memphis last night because I didn't know it was on one of my apps. But every time I watch, there's 4 documentaries. There's 3 Paradise Losts, part 1, part 2, and part 3, and then there's one called West of Memphis. I mean, it is. You watch it and you're like, you won't believe how mad you are at the justice system and how that could have happened, and it's just terrible. They sent 3 teenage boys to jail for 18 years for something they didn't do, all because they were different. They listened to Metallica and wore heavy metal shirts and stuff, so therefore they were satanic.
Oh.
And then the murders, the 3 boys that were murdered, there's absolutely no evidence whatsoever that ties those 3 boys to them. They got a confession out of one of them, but the one they got the confession out of is damn near mentally retarded. He's got a very low IQ, and they coerced the confession out of him. I mean, he started out, I don't know anything about this, and then they slowly just kept feeding him information, and he basically was just telling them what they wanted to hear. He was repeating what they were telling him to say, and so they ended
I'd
up
say after
convicting
about
him with that.
36 hours or so, probably after about 36 hours or so of going and interrogating, you'll tell him anything, just get him to quit.
Yeah. Just to get him to stop. Right. And if you've got a low IQ and you're mentally handicapped anyway, then it's really easy to coerce a confession out of somebody like that. But there's no DNA evidence, there's nothing that ties them to the crime scene or anything, and I feel so bad for those 3, man. They spent damn near 20 years in fucking prison. 20 fucking years is a long time.
Yeah, it is.
For something you didn't do. And they eventually got out, but they got out on what's called an Alford plea. And basically what that is you have to plead guilty, but you maintain your innocence at the same time. And the only reason why they offered them that so that basically they couldn't go back and sue the state for wrongful imprisonment and all that stuff, which would have been millions of dollars.
Oh, how you know so? I bet I figured that they're just glad to get out of there.
That's the reason why they took the deal, get the fuck out. But they didn't. One of them didn't want to. 2 of them were in prison for the rest of their life. One of them was on death row, and they all 3 had to take the deal, or it was a no-go. One of them was like, I'm not going to take this deal because I'm not guilty. I'm not going to plead guilty for something I didn't do. I'll stay in prison for the rest of my life until I get exonerated. But if he wouldn't take the deal, his buddy that's on death row was going to die. So he took it. If you ever get a chance to see those, just check them out. They're definitely interesting. Kind of almost like that, did you ever see that Making a Murderer on Netflix?
No.
Just watch that. About 10 parts of it on there on Netflix. Man, you get done watching that and you're like, what the? You just don't know what to think. That story is about a guy, he spent 18 years, I think, in jail for rape, and DNA evidence or whatever came back. Well, hell, even to go even further into that story, they pretty much knew that he didn't do it. They got proof that they more or less just pinned it on him, and he ended up spending damn near 20 years in prison for a rape that he didn't commit. And later on, DNA evidence proved that he had nothing to do with it, so they let him out. And then, shortly after he got out, a woman ends up dead. And they find some of her remains burned up on his property, and they found her car and all that on her property. Now you gotta understand, his property is his family's property. They own like a junkyard, so I mean it's a lot of people living there, not just him. So long story short, him and his nephew, who's damn near mentally retarded, who in another situation where they coerced a confession out of this boy, and like they said, his confession was, yeah, I helped him bring the girl into my uncle's trailer, and we raped her, and we cut her up, and we shot her. I mean, he described this whole bloody thing. Well, there's not even a lick of blood evidence in that trailer that he lived in. It never happened that way that boy said it.
Right.
But anyway, there's a lot of shit that went down with that whole investigation that makes you think that somebody set him up, like the city or whatever, the government, the police and stuff like that set him up, and framed him for it.
Or the original rapist, you know, from the first crime.
Well, they ended up finding out who he was. They got him. But just a couple of weeks ago, maybe a couple of months ago, his nephew, the one that was mentally handicapped, they released him. They said that you know, he was basically wrongly convicted, and whatever. They let him go. But the guy that they got or whatever put back, he's still in prison.
But didn't he even
But,
actually do the second one?
It's a lot of stuff. I don't think he did, because there's a lot of things about that went down. If you watch that, like certain things, like because of the past of the proof that they had of the past of that county police department or whatever, they have proof that they framed him or whatever, let him go down for that first charge, that rape. So when they were investigating the murder of the woman, it was told that that city, that county, could not go and investigate. It had to be somebody partial. It had to be somebody from out of, another organization had to come in. It couldn't be them.
Right.
But when it all was said and done, the evidence that was found, and I'm using quotation fingers up in the air, what they did find,
yeah,
was found by that city, the people that weren't supposed to be in there investigating. They're the ones that found this evidence. And they weren't even supposed to be in there. There was some blood evidence, the guy's blood, just a little bit, was found in her car. Little speck. But the thing is, they found out is that he had a blood sample taken, and it was put in, from his first offense, when he was put in prison for the first time. That vial of blood was put in a box or whatever, sealed shut, and that's the way it was supposed to be kept, sealed.
Right.
When they went to go, when they said, well, we found his blood in the car or whatever, his lawyers went and said, okay, well, they went to go get that vial of blood that they took from years before. They wanted to test it. They noticed that, and they show it on camera. They filmed it when they were looking at it. They go in there and they go to get the box. You can see that the seal has been broken on the box. And in the vial, whenever you get your blood taken, they put it in those little vials. It's got those like little rubber tips on the end of them.
Yeah.
Well, you could see in the top of that rubber tip that somebody had not just recently, poked a hole in it and drew blood out of it. You could see that somebody had been poked a hole in it. It makes you think, somebody, because, but they said that if you put blood in one of those vials, that there's a chemical that's in those vials that keeps the blood
from congealing,
fresh or whatever.
Yeah, from congealing.
Yeah, and so they tested the blood that they found in the car and said that it did not have that chemical on it, so therefore it could not have came from that vial. But it was still awfully funny how that vial of blood, you can clearly see that somebody not only broke the seal and got into it, but
And
It
depending
did take
upon,
some blood
you
out
know,
of it.
and depending upon who done the testings on that.
Yeah, well, it was the FBI or whoever it was that was doing it. But like her car keys was found in his trailer. But the thing is the people that were investigating it in his trailer walked in there, 2 or 3, 4 people or whatever came in there, investigated his trailer, and found nothing. Who found the car keys? The cops that were not supposed to be in there investigating in the first place. They're the ones that just all of a sudden found those keys.
Mm.
So it's one of them things you're like, I don't know about that. 'Cause I mean, you know, I don't know. You would think that a dude that spent 20 years in prison for something he didn't do, he ain't, the fucking last thing he's gonna do is go kill someone.
I see. I like to watch a lot of those. I like to watch that Law and Order SVU, and it reminds
It's also
me.
funny too because he was threatening to sue them. He had like a $30 million lawsuit fixing to set for the wrongful conviction and putting him in prison for 20 years.
Right.
Awfully funny how all of a sudden he's got this lawsuit pops up and then all of a sudden he's pegged for murder.
Yeah, hell yeah, they could have took a dead body from the morgue or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But and then use that body as to frame him with, you know. Especially if they found like something like a hooker or, you know, somebody that nobody else knew or was claiming to have, you know, that was disappeared or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So it would.
I mean, he very
definitely
well
be
could have done it. He might have, but it's just there's a lot of shit there, and you're like, wait a minute, no, this just don't add up. A lot like
Right.
that West Memphis 3 case. It's like, really, this just don't add up. My attitude's always been if it looks like a duck, swims like a duck, and quacks like a duck, probably a duck. That's just how I feel about things. And I say that to mean that if it ain't right and it don't add up, then it probably ain't right.
Right.
Here's Nifkin. Come over here and mod her site.
Tell her I'll probably be in there to watch her stream here in a few.
Come in here and tell her yourself.
I'm busy. She and I were talking yesterday. They've got it set up now to where you can go and make a channel just about social stuff. You know, like social eating, letting letting follow you, or having a camera on you at all times. Do laundry if you want to, and let people watch you do your laundry and shit. New IRL thing they got on here. In real life, I guess is what it's called. What's she playing?
Nothing right this second. She's asking what does she want to start off with. Listening to music right now.
I dare you. Tell her to start with Minecraft.
Fuck Minecraft.
I know, but just say it because she said she's gonna go get it after the holidays. I like this song right here. Oh shit.
Ah, playing Johnny Cash's Rusty Cage. me awake and hit me with a hand of broken nails. Tie my chain, pull my chain, and watch my blood begin to boil. Gonna break. I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. I'm gonna break my rusty cage.
Crazy, I swear.
Phenomena. I steal. And run.
Hi, Dark Piccolo. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Anyone try? Hi.
Time to do
Suck at that shit.
right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed.
Shit.
Show me family. All the blood that I would leave. I don't know where I went wrong. I belong. Got a song. I belong with you. You belong with me, my sweetheart. I belong with you. You belong with me, my sweetheart. My friend, I might have been town, and I'll come down.
Me more. Anytime.
the fuck?
What?
My phone's acting stupid.
Why do I do that? Go ahead.
Somebody just asked her, "Do you ever play Minecraft?"
Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. You know it ain't me, 'cause I ain't in there.
Oh, that's Ingram.
Ah, fuck. That failed.
Everybody's trying to get her to play Minecraft. What the fuck?
Told you.
Fuck Minecraft. It sucks.
That's not.
I get it. If you want to play Minecraft, you do it by yourself. Streaming Minecraft is stupid.
I do it. I told you. I think I got her talked into buying it. What is she saying about it?
Talking about my song that I requested. She liked it. She didn't know it was disturbed. fire where she walks. Lola Montes, beautiful.
The hell? started playing yet?
Yeah, she's playing. By her wishing wall, Lola Montes, beautiful. She needed in the temper dame, finding your eyes or the spider dance. Wherever she walks, getting all her men. Look in her eyes, you might fall and find the love. Get you in her web, love of your life. Yeah. Where she walks, just beautiful, shaded in the temple, inspired dance. Where she walks. Me, get you in her web. My life.
Oh. Hooked on a feeling.
Find the love of your life. Hurry to the love of your life. Girl, fly me to where you sleep. Yes, sun never shine, shiver. Oh, just about a mile here.
Make your hands clap. Make your hands clap.
Going where the cold wind blows. Shiver the whole night through.
game did you say she was playing?
That new, I don't even remember what it's called, Stardew Valley, something like that.
Is it the Zelda game?
No,
The one with the dog.
the new game that just came out called Stardew Valley. It's like a RPG type game.
I thought she was gonna play that one with that mutt, that big ass freaking dog.
The Guardian,
Yeah.
Last Guardian.
Yeah.
She said she's going to. I watched her boyfriend beat that the other night.
Shit. I think she's gonna try to. She said something about trying to get the time trial on this one. She can beat it under so many hours, whatever, you get a trophy for it.
Lay down. Get on the bed. Go get on the bed. Go get on the bed. It's kind of cold in here. Cut this heater on for a second. Knock the chill out. Y'all go lay down. Get.
You fucker. Piece of shit.
Toothless. live in the past. Set my soul free. To me at last. Through all those complex years. Thought I was care to look around. She died. Set some pain. Oh, lay down. Now. Save my soul. Like a sun in November. Where we were. Just to save my soul. Know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Seems to me, girl, I know I've done all I can. Extolling a ball. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Wanna be free. Just me. Easy like Sunday morning. Like Sunday. That's why I'm easy. Read. Maybe I'm not listening. La, 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 la.
Oh shit.
Sail. Can't follow the rules and still have stuff work, then fuck you.
Who said that?
Um,
Huh? Fuck. She's only got 5 viewers, don't she? Alright, Japs, if I can't follow the rules and still have fun, have stuff work, then
I don't know what he was
fuck you.
talking about. I have no fucking clue what he was talking about. He might have been referring to the game or something. I'm watching him.
No matter what I'm doing, every time I watch her stream, it buffers. Oh, shit.
You're trolling.
Trolling.
No, you're not trolling. You're lurking.
No, I'm trolling.
Yeah, trolling. You'd be in there saying stupid shit.
I just did. By saying I'm trolling.
You're not trolling. You're lurking.
No, lurking is when you get in and you don't do anything.
Trolling is not just saying I'm trolling. That's not trolling.
I'm trolling.
You're lurking. Don't be arguing with her. I'm the fucking mod in here. I will time your ass out.
Let's say we're going to finish off the day before switching to Lost Garden here.
Now I'm trolling.
Don't go in the woods. You will get lost.
Ah, come in. Brad Bowden, leader of RV. Mediary, physical and eternal. Master of the seven elementals. Get the point. And you, survival, I have law proceed.
She ain't paying one bit of fucking attention to what I'm writing anyway.
Do what?
She ain't paying attention to what I'm writing.
Well, you gotta. It takes her about 10 seconds or so after you post it before she even sees it.
Show you something.
See?
Behold!
Oh, I don't know. It was
Guy I saw.
it lagged on me.
You've seen one before, haven't you?
That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. But don't you believe it? They do.
They call themselves the Chunimons. Mysterious spirits. These ones, for some reason, they refuse to speak with token figures. Not sure why they moved it to the music center, but you have no reason to fear them.
Let go of my piece of grass, you idiot.
How do I like it here?
GG news. GG.
What's not bad? Wi-Fi though. Great whack. Didn't mind in 2001.
It's just the way it is.
I had to patch into the gigabit connection across the street. First thing I did, got a new router. 5 gigahertz. Extreme process. I got a speed. PG news.
Mark? Nope. Okay.
You harvest your organs.
Welcome guys. How are you doing? 5:30 morning, Friday evening. Hello. Can we? Who can give me? I want to build.
Dimebag, he's trying to tell her how to play the game. Where's the
What?
Manhammer? He's trying to tell her how to play the game.
First place. This is my first. Yeah.
Uh,
Ew, it smells. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewer. I can kill her. Check back here. Man, why do you think he has it? Me personally, people out of fucking one time. I quit eating sewer door like this and just got to the bench for a second. Press you. Hi.
Hate this fucking song.
Or for now, the silent for you. Something moving in around in there. Like for now, we're like farming.
Fucker. Shit.
Crap load it. Oh yeah. Davis is okay. Like for this game, it doesn't really matter at all. It's fine for this.
Okay, what's the point of you being a mod if she's gonna tell you not to worry about it? And she's got
it's her stream. Usually, if I was to give a suggestion, she'd jump my ass.
no shit. I've heard her.
That's alright. It's her stream. She don't care. He does it. I won't say a word.
I can.
Get up that great big hill of hope. Oh, destination.
I want to
Realize quickly when I should weight of this brotherhood of man. Bill that mean?
You know, she don't call you Dimebag, she calls you Davis. That's all she calls you.
Davis.
Yeah, Davis.
Most people do. They either say Dimes or Davis.
I always call you Dimebag.
Peculiar.
Unless I'm calling you by your first name, but that's that point.
In the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? say hey. What's going on? Try good time in this institution. And I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? Pray every single day. Revolution. The times when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I tune in. Get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs. That was me that played that. You know that.
What, don't you like that song?
Japs did. He said, good work, whoever played this. What's going on? Morning and I step outside. Take a deep breath and I get real high and I... What's going on? What's going on? And my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of destination. I've been lost inside myself, my own mind, hypnotized, mesmerized by what my eyes see. Streets, spectacle, wealth and poverty, diamond market, scattered breath to carpet that they just rolled out for me. walk these streets, no matter how silent they can be.
Begin.
My eyes play along,
Oh, we can do that.
hypnotized, mesmerized by what my eyes see. I just realized that each song I request cost me 30 minutes.
30 oh, what now?
Because it takes two NIF coins to request a song. You get two every 30 minutes. So every song I request is costing me 30 minutes. I've got like over 300 NIF coins though, so.
Why is she offline?
She's not.
Yeah, it shows that she's offline.
Hell, she's not on my. I'm watching it still. The Last Guardian. Got to watch this again. That's lucky. It's a good movie, a good show, man. God damn it, a good game. Can't talk.
What you do? Just switch games?
She's about to. I don't know what's wrong with your shit. I'm watching her and talking to her, and
Okay, there it is.
it says you're still streaming Minecraft.
I am. I'm watching her on my laptop. I ain't got nobody in here.
So I got one hand in my pocket. Drunk, but I'm sober.
It says no signal.
Don't I hear you? Welcome. How are you doing? I started balancing shotgun. Quick switch over to Lost Guardian. Just PlayStation exclusive. Or the Lost Guardian. Put off the song request. PlayStation
The other
But
one.
most of the time, I started
Yeah,
out
no.
on PC. Um, but most of the time I play PlayStation and Xbox One. Gaming. I started playing yesterday, real fun game. You mean Stardew Valley or The Lost Guardian?
I,
Before we go to start with this, before we go to start with this, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break here. I'll be back in just a minute. Oh, we play on Xbox One, so I believe that you're talking about Stardew Valley there. But it's a fun game, but there's so much stuff to do with that. So much stuff to do.
I love this song.
Can we start? Like, I don't think it's asking that much from us.
Mm-mm.
But I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
In the week. Name. Shepherd of fire. In the week. Tell me my name. Shepherd of fire.
How do I like it here? Well, it's not bad. Wi-Fi though, great whack. Would have been fine in 2005. I had to patch into the gigabit connection across the street. First thing I did, got a new router. 5 gigahertz, extreme processing. I got a speed. PG news. PG.
how the hell?
In just the time.
Belgium. Hi. won't be able to talk about it. I am my
I am a strong kid in the wind.
Malcolm! Let me put up the songs list here. This song is almost done, so let's keep this playing until it's done. She has to Lost Garden first. Have been there yet on the list? If you're going to Belgium, I recommend Brugge. For sure, it's really beautiful to go there.
Next 30 minutes are ad-free, thanks to the following sponsor.
Don't go
Thanks
to
for
Brussels.
watching.
Don't go to Brussels.
Now, enjoy the next
Prep
30
out.
minutes of ad-free music.
Yeah, I'm not going to have any music at all. Sorry for my face really goes my thing with tonsils today. Oh, and the song was empty. And that was the last one. Never
Let's
said.
see.
Awesome. Wanna hit B? Beautiful weapons. Been there years ago. Such a long time. My classmates went on last. I think to London. London was our last trip.
Another.
And do keep in mind, guys, this is the first thing.
Yeah.
For you guys to not spoil anything.
Now she tells him not to spoil anything. Stupid freaking spiders and shit. Let's see.
Damn it.
Do you want to fight a bear? Do you want to fight a bear and survive, or just want to fight him and not think you?
Alright.
But I 1 month ago on this such a beautiful Thailand right there.
talking
Not
about?
living in the forest. It's gonna be -40 degrees and stuff. Freezing outside. Why the hell would somebody want to short this? Okay, the prize money is $1.5 million, but still, still. Before you can enter, it's like almost $200,000 when you just enter, and then everything permanent. And like pay to suffer for 9 months. I forgot the choice. Yeah. Bazooka. That's
Fly on your pride, ancient well, bearer of meat.
That's amazing. Like it sounds disturbing that they are actually
Shepherd of fire.
thinking about doing something like that. I think it's disturbing to actually thinking about doing a TV show like that. I found it. Yes, she's scared. Uh-oh. 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 Oh god. Rico, calm down. Calm the hell down. Get out of here. No, 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 no. Oh god. Yeet. THG relentless effect. Wow, Steve. Like what a chihuahua. I believe that Steve. Relentless, that means that you have one big chihuahua. And use like
Young in your heart was an open door. Stay living, let live. In a changing world in which we live in, children cry. And they die.
you can
They
post pictures
die.
Discord channel if you want. Discord channel is to chat and hang out and share everything. Trico, wake up! Why are you not waking up?
This ever-changing world in which we live in makes you giving and cry.
So funny.
Live and
Like,
let die.
running against the wall.
Live and let die.
Rabbits. Thoughts about it. Rico, I need you. No. What are we doing? I know we're underneath
Used to fade away, drifting further every day. As no one else to live, simply nothing more to give.
Oh my god. Eyes are lit.
Set me free.
Okay, so don't touch the statues. I can do that.
Inside of me, can't believe you.
No. There.
To the point of agony.
Chihuahua.
Now he's
It does look like my face dog. But I read there was a short trailer from The Lost Garden where they explained that it eats the tree
I'm gonna get out of the party. I want to take my headset off.
again.
Lay in my bed.
And
Yeah, I'm thinking about going to bed myself anyway.
Not going to bed. I'm gonna lay in the bed, but I don't want to wear my headset. It's hurting my head. I've had it on for so long.
And I said I was going to bed.
Gonna do what?
I'm going to bed.
I'm not. I got a mod for the next 12 hours. Gonna lay in the bed.
She's got other people in there modding for her, don't she?
Oh, no, I'm the only mod right now.
Oh, you have fun with that. I might come back later and watch it or something.
Alright.